Hello everybody, welcome back to this Let's Play of HoB. It's been a little while. How do I put that nicely? I mean, there's no way to put it nicely. I've put this game down for a month, and there's a couple of reasons why. Let's see, do I remember all the buttons? Okay, seems like it. I don't remember what B does. It dodges, that's important, that's good. What does Y do? Punches people, okay. That's for grappling, nothing. That's for shielding, okay. So it's been a couple of months, and the reason being, I'm sorry guys, I literally just, I needed to. One of the big things that I had a problem with the game was that it really felt like I was just kind of doing one thing after the other without much explanation. And I am not the only person that thought that way, it turns out. I decided to go ahead and just watch a couple of reviews and all that stuff of the game. And some critiques and some analyses of it. There we go. Get stompy, baby. Let's go. And I'm fine with that, honestly. I am totally 100% okay with that being the case. I don't mind. What I needed, for sure... Oh, you don't go past that point? You refuse to go past that point. Okay, cool. See if I care. This is something we'll be using later, I get the feeling then. One of the things that just bugged me was that I really kind of felt like I was just doing one thing after the other for no reason at all. And that there wasn't much of a puzzle to figure out as it was a puzzle to find, if that makes any sense. And then there would be just a bunch of times where stuff would be a little bit strange, or wouldn't be, you know, particularly what I wanted, or it felt weird to play for a little bit, you know what I mean? We've already been this way, haven't we? Okay, I understand you do not want me around. That is cool, that is fine. Do not worry about me anymore, please. What the hell are you? I remember you now. Is there a way to stab you? Nope. You will just poison the area and hurt people. Okay, cool. I don't remember any of this, though. I do remember all this, though? Oh, am I a genius? Did I figure something out that I didn't figure out the last time? I think I have. I think I have. So I'm just kind of, like, now after a break of having not, you know, played this for a while, I'm actually right back in the saddle. Like, I feel like I'm good about this kind of stuff. Lock on is click like this. It's fine. Give the choppy chops. There we go. The choppy chops did work. I would have liked to have picked up that HP, honestly, game, and the fact that you didn't let me do that makes me feel a little bit rude. Like, I feel like I was treated rudely by you is what I'm getting at, game. Okay. But it's good to have taken a break, I think. To be able to kind of appreciate this game for what it is, instead of feeling like I'm grinding my face against nothing at all. And another part of the reason why I feel a little bit bad is because up until this episode, I did not know what was going on with Runic Games. Like, I had recorded all of the episodes prior to this one, before Runic Games' announcement that they had decided to, you know, go out of business. Like, they had run out of time, money, whatever. Which is a shame, because, like, Runic Games have some really pretty games. Like, these games are well built in terms of how they look and all that stuff. And I gotta say, I feel bad. Like, I really feel like HoB, as a Zelda-like, did a fine job. It looks great. But to quote Yahtzee, it did feel like it was kind of doing its taxes a bit. It didn't really have that spirit of adventure that so many other games in the genre seem to be able to manage. So I totally get why I was having problems before, but now I accept those problems for what they were. I really feel like I can understand better why things were not up my alley before, and why now I'm feeling like this is fine. I can accept this for what it is. I understand the game a little bit better for it, and hopefully that ends up with me having a better time with the game in general. Now, let's talk about where we were. If I remember correctly, we were in Waterworld before, and now we no longer are. And by no longer are, I mean we're deeper into it instead of where we were on the surface, which is good. Because that's progress. And progress, I mean, in this game in particular, it's one of those things that you gotta love existing. If you don't have progress, then you don't have anything in this game. It feels really bad when you're like, this should feel like a really simple thing. What am I left bumpering here? That's a lock that I can pull off. Okay, and I can do the same thing here. Cool. Figured that out by accident. Thank you, button prompts. Without you, I would not have a way. Which lifts this up, which means that we can now use our walker tank to walk across. Fantastic. Thank you, game, for providing me with an outlet for my mindless just doing puzzles because I can. It kind of feels like a Sudoku. And once you get the hang of that, where it's just like, let's do this for the sake of doing this, yeah, eventually you just get to enjoy the game for what it is. Puzzle solving, effectively, with some light combat thrown in. It really does feel like this could have, ooh, this seems intriguing. Does anyone else see the broken wall? Because I do. Yeah, there we go. There's our adventure spirit coming in. There's our exploration, like, twinge, if that's a thing. The twinge of exploration that this game wants to scratch. The itch. Finding those little secrets. That's something I missed. Like going in behind the screen on that one guy to figure out what was going on. That was really cool. Alright, so now we're all the way over here. What happens if we go all the way with this? Not a whole heck of a lot, it seems. But we ain't done here yet, no sir. Hold that bumper. Okay, we're now up here. Were we not up here before? We must not have been. The thing I like about this game, and the thing that I think everyone likes about this game when they play it, is the fact that the world does change a lot. And I mean a lot. I watched Joseph Anderson's review and critique of the game. And I'll admit, there's not all of Joseph Anderson's work that I'm in love with or anything. But, in this one particular case, I really... Oh, shit, well, we're dead. In this one particular case, he made a really good point. And I mean, he makes a lot of really good points. But he made a really good point where the game really does feel like it is... not like it's struggling to get by or anything, but it's just... You know... It's really, really cool to see the entire world change as you play it. And I agree. Like, it really is a fantastic thing. Oh, I found a thing, guys. I found another secret. I saw it in the blink of an eye. That's all it took. Just need to find a way to get there. Just need to find a way to get there. But what's spectacular is how this game looks and how the world completely changes. Like, it takes the idea of a changing world and really ramps it up to 10, you know what I mean? Oh, no, get back on that pipe. I feel like we can do this. And we can! The absolute madman. That was a cool secret. Okay, crunch that business. Thank you very much. One step closer towards getting our spirit wings. Spirit wings, everybody. And by spirit wings, I literally just mean, like, more mana to punch stuff with. Okay, I feel like this wasn't an accident. But maybe it was? It was. I'm now coming to the conclusion that the pipes are great for that one secret, but past that, that's all. Alright. So that did not kill me, which is good. And this is about as far as the walker's going to go. So, how about we bring the walker all the way over across the end. There we go. Let's go, buddy. Chunk, 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 chunk. Alright, and then you get to just park your butt right here. Oh, goody. We seem to have a friend now. Oh, a lot of friends. Well, that's a problem. Okay, let's start off with this friend here. Oh, crap. That's good. I don't mind you chopping up your friend. You've got a big enough axe that's easy enough for you to do. Whoop. There you go. Thank you for killing your friend, or at least hurting him badly. Nice. That should give us some HP, some attempts at maybe some time to, like, get in behind this guy and then start ripping off his back plate. Okay, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Now rip off his back plate. There we go. Back plate ripped off. Which means that this guy doesn't have much left going for him. Whoop, dodge rolled. Go back in, get those stabbies off, then dodge out of the way because I am a straight up baller. Who needs to lock onto targets? We can just do like the super stabby attack that does that much damage. Oh, you guys are supposed to be difficult now. Look at you, you jokers. Alright, hold on. We ain't done here yet, though. I saw a ladder the last time I passed by here, and that's because that's where we dropped down, you fool. Okay, don't worry about it. It's all good. I understand my mistakes now. Just crawl up the thing. Crawl up the thing. It's at this point, it's safer. Alright, nice long bridge. Good combat. I'm pleased. I relish the violence a little. Maybe a little bit too much. So I was having a thought the other day as I started reading books a bit more often. It was something I used to do a lot more as a kid. Reading books, I mean. But then the internet happened. And you know what happens when the internet happens. When the internet happens, all progress comes to a standstill. But yeah, anyway, so I started reading a book. The first in a series of books called Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency. Because I'd seen the show on Netflix, right? And I liked the show. It was cool. No secret wall there. I thought it looked like one from a distance, but the lighting was strange. Oh, the fuck is this? It's a lot of infected, and I don't like it. What's in here? Nothing, huh? Not that I can see, anyway. Unless if this is a broken wall? Nope, it's not. Okay. So I started reading this book because I saw the show on Netflix a little while back, and I forgot how much I love words. Oh, get washed upon? I wonder if the infection does not die in water. Of course it doesn't. But I was just ruminating, I suppose, on the word lugubrious. So it's based off the French word lugubre, which effectively is just like sad or whatever, right? It's not a happy word. When someone's being lugubrious, or if someone's si quelqu'un est lugubre, you know, it's one of those things that they're moving around like in a very sad, very methodical, very pedantic kind of way. Like think like walking zombie type of thing, right? They're not a happy boy, right? And you know, despite the fact that this word is ultimately incredibly depressing, here I am thinking to myself, lugubrious. That's a funny word. Like, it really is lugubrious. Like, try saying it out loud yourself right now. Lugubrious. It's got too many funny sounds. Lugubrious. It's a word that really, honestly, should not sound the way it do. But it do. Be free, Spriteling. Yes, I'll meet you over there, I promise. And then we will take out all this infection all at once, and it'll be glorious. We will sing the song of your people! Just run. It's a lot of spikes, honestly. I really wish you wouldn't. Stab him in the... Dang it. Right in the eye. So lugubrious is a word that I actually quite thought that, you know, that I thought was actually quite funny. As words go, I mean. And like, how many other words are there like lugubrious? I know that there was a study once done where non-English speakers were asked to rate English words based off of how attractive they sounded. Right? Like, does this word sound beautiful? And I'm not sure if it's true, but allegedly, when English speakers were asked, hey, what are some words that you find beautiful? One of the top-rated words, if not the top-rated word in the entire thing, was diarrhea. Which is like a disgusting word, right? Just saying the word right now has made like half of you go, ugh. What now? That's gross, man. Such a shitty word. Low-hanging pun. But like, seriously though, it's apparently a beautiful word. And when you look at the sounds that come out of it, you know what? I can't blame them. It actually does sound like a word that is relatively Easy to say. It's not too difficult. It's fucking hard to spell. I'll grant you that. It's a piece of shit to spell. But at the same time, you know, we gotta try for this. What is this? How do I get through this? Is it spinning too fast for me to go through? I mean, I get through that with like a broken arm at the very least. I know that for me in real life. But all right, you know what? Don't be stupid. Be a smarty. Just follow the trail that the game leads for you, huh? But yeah, outside of being a piece of crap to spell, the word diarrhea is actually full of a lot of sounds that are pleasant to the ear. You know, it's not unheard of to look at a word like that, how it sounds, and be like, oh, it's kind of nice. Which is the complete opposite of what it is. It's a shitty, shitty word. All it makes you want to do is, like, you know, like, not have it. You don't want diarrhea. Nobody does. It's a sign of incredible sickness. Most people that have it usually die of dehydration. It's an awful way to go. It's a symptom of usually a much greater problem. Or if it's not much of a greater problem, then, like, you need to drink your fluids or else you're going to have a very bad time. You know, Son style and everything. We're actually going to go through all this one more time to see if I missed anything because, you know, I'm that kind of moron. But then there are other words that are like, this sounds exactly the way that it needs to be. You have the word nonchalant, right? That's French for I don't give a shit, effectively. And like, that's a word that sounds the way that it is. Like, that word sounds, you know, we should try that. Does that look like piping I could stand on? No, it does not. Okay, leave it alone. But nonchalant sounds the way that it's defined, right? If somebody's being nonchalant about stuff, you just be like, yeah, whatever. This is my United States of whatever, my Canada of whatever, I guess, if we're being a little bit more geographically accurate. Hey, buddy, how's it going? Alright, you're leading me, I understand. I will follow you. He's leading me back out? Yeah, he's leading me back out. Alright, up we go then. We're done here, apparently. I'm not exactly sure what we did, but we did something. But that's the thing. I appreciate words that sound the way that they should. Nonchalant is nonchalant, right? Wait, hold on. Hold on a moment. Because we got rid of the infection, a bunch more of the... Oh, the machinery should be free. I get it now. Maybe. Are we already set up here? Man, look at all that empty space. You know what's the crazy thing? We all know that that's going to become, like, a level soon, right? Like, that's the big draw of this game, is that you have... Oh, my God. The big draw of this game is that you have this entire world that you literally effectively change. It's pretty cool. Ding. So where are we going right now? It's all fairly peaceable, honestly. Couple of bugs, who cares? The bugs are now dead, or at least those two are. Whoa! Fell off the edge a little there. It's fine. Now they're both dead. Fantastic. We ain't done here yet? Okay, fine. Up we go. I'm not done with you yet either. And this is a broken floor, which we can then punch through, which then leads us to... What exactly? Oh, a switch. Which did what exactly? We now have an opening up to here, and this is... Here, wherever this is. Can't help but notice that my mind is still being boggled by this game on a regular basis. I constantly feel lost. It's a great feeling. And by that I mean it doesn't feel good at all. Oh right, don't forget about this dude. We need to punch open his chest and take his heart out and crunch it for ourselves. That's very PG-13, guys. Don't worry about it. I wonder if there's any other words that sound the way that they are. You know, like words that are just like, hey, this word, it sounds like what it is. The word tree. I think I like the word tree for that. It's spelled in such a way that it feels like it sounds like it's open. Oh, Jesus. That sucked. Try me, asshat. Oh, look at that. You left yourself wide open like some kind of noob. Excuse me, but you're dead. He almost killed me, though. So let's take the time to actually chop down some grass and maybe get some more HP, because holy shit, he hit us once and we lost 4 pips. 4! What did I hit there that caused me to have a bad day? Oh, hey there, bunny man. Don't mind me, I'm just chopping grass, okay? I don't want to hurt you. Oh my god, they're so cute! It's like bunny squids! You've got big floppy faces and big floppy feet! What is this? Hey buddy, hi! Are you just hiding in the grass like some kind of weirdo? That's okay, I don't blame you. Okay. I have no idea if I'm going the right way, but like, I'm making progress, I'm going someplace, so that's a thing. Did we get that one sword piece from last time? I don't remember. It's been a little while if you hadn't noticed. Boink. Absolutely break down that ladder. That's important. Don't fall down before doing that. That would be bad. And this is all thorns, and then this is the beginning again. I recognize this place. This is the very beginning of the level again. We have made another shortcut. That's another thing I like about this game. It's got all these cool little shortcuts and stuff. Alright, so we've got the one propeller there working. And then the propeller on the right is working as well. I remember that shredded some people up. It was very entertaining. I enjoyed it a great deal. What I don't remember is what we do after this. So the sword piece that I remember seeing, it was up this way if I remember correctly. And it seems like we set up everything to get it, so I'd imagine that we did get it. Yeah, because he was right there and then we took it from him. Okay, cool, 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 cool. So where to next? We're back at the beginning, and I don't think it really gave us a clear instruction past that. Oh, you see the stupid fish? Oh, I'm a fish. What can I do? Get wrecked, fish. I know he's taking like one pass at us, but like that's it, right? One pass. That's it. He hasn't been a very aggressive like sharkfish. I guess he's not that hungry, huh? This is where I want like a David Attenborough kind of explanation. If you don't know who David Attenborough is, and by the way, there is that chance that you don't know who he is. Like look up to your elders a little bit more, please, because this is like great. David Attenborough is a man who does a lot of narration for the BBC, specifically for specifically for nature documentaries and the like. So if you've seen Planet Earth or whatever, that's him. Right? Or the other documentary that he's done called Earth. He seems to have a bit of a nomenclature habit. Anyway, now that we've turned those two on, what does that do for us? Oh, there's a big fish. Oh god, and a bomb man. No bomb man, no! Okay, so there's a bomb man whom we definitely need to die. Have died at some point. Okay, got a couple of pips of HP back, if you wouldn't mind. I think we need to go see Bomb Man. Because, like, we need to kill him. Oh, there it is. Off to the right there. Uh-oh, I might have pissed off the fish. Let's go quickly. He's made a second pass at us. What a baller. Well, he's gonna drown. I gave us some money at least. So where are we spinning this exactly? We've got options. Oh, game, don't do this to me. Don't give me options. Alright, so there's a big fish. There's a pond. There's an island all the way up the other side of this. So swim as fast as you can, buddy. I am not becoming fish food. Not today. Go now while he's distracted. Oh, that clipped through the scenery pretty hard. But yeah, about David Attenborough. So, he's a really good narrator for like documentaries and all that stuff. He's just got this voice and this way of telling the stories of nature, I think, as I heard it before, in such a way that I find very relaxing, entertaining, and informative. And like that's kind of exactly what you're going for a documentary. You know what I mean? Like, if that's not what a documentary is doing, then you're watching the wrong documentary. Documentaries are interesting videos because they allow you to kind of see things differently. They teach you, which is why they're so entertaining, is because they teach you in a way that is captivating and interesting, and in a way that's, you know, good storytelling, as well as everything else. We're gonna get eaten, aren't we? Here's a ladder up. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. So I can't help but notice that there's a bunch of thorns in there. And if I could just get up in there somewhere, I'm guessing that there's a life upgrade, or at least half of one. Okay. Let's keep going this way. Which leads us to all this. Shit. Is there something else up here that I missed the first time? There must be. But there's not? Excuse me, pardon me, game, but, it's at this point that this particular species of HoB is now completely lost. Like many people that undertake the adventure, this youngling doesn't quite understand or come to grips with how to proceed, making it a very difficult journey indeed. I think I understand. We're going to actually abuse things here for a second or two. What we need to do is move this somewhere, somehow. How do I move this? No, that's not moving anywhere. Okay. How do I move you? Because you are definitely the right thing to be doing, I feel. Oh, no, we don't need to time it. That's good. Not the way that I was thinking, anyway. Because now it's... Yeah, and then it's going to rotate all the way back. We're going to have to push the handprint again. But I understand now. I understand now. I have to wait for it to ka-chunka into place. Watch and see. What? That's it? Ah, I'm missing something here then. What's all this then? Oh shit! Get me out of this hell immediately. I'm not becoming fish food right now. So we've got this thing here, which is... Oh, god damn it, not again. Get me up. Again, the HoB decides that maybe it would be a good idea to go for a swim. But it should not stay for very long. The waters are teeming with strange fish. They are eager for a meal. Like, we want to teleport to that eventually. We need to remember that that's there. I'm kind of, like, rebuilding my map of how this place works. Especially post-infection. Things are very different than what they used to be. Alright, so we're swimming a lot, which is, you know, a lot of fun, but... Wait, there's a ladder there. I saw a ladder. Is this the correct ladder? We've been up this ladder before, haven't we? Son of a bitch! Okay. As the structures continue to confuse our friend, he puzzles a way that this could benefit him in the long run. Maybe he could find a mate, perhaps. Maybe that very, maybe the very person who he's looking for. I don't know. I'm trying to sound like David Attenborough and really sucking at it. Alright, so... Oh! I fell! Okay, that's cool. I didn't realize that quite there. I thought I was good for a second, but I guess I was not. Alright, we have some swimming to do. Which, again, is fine. I don't mind. However, game, it would be nice if you could show me a little bit more of what you were thinking of doing here, because I'm currently at odds with myself as to how to proceed. And at the rate this is going, my mood will become lugubrious. Okay, that became stairs. That's cool. What does that do? I don't mean to tell you how to do your job, game. But I'm beginning to have a feeling that you're kind of... You're doing the thing again. You're doing the thing I don't like. I need you to stop. Okay, so we can actually get a good view of what's going on over here. This... that's the entire right side of the map. That's actually very helpful. But... I'm not sure what to do with it. In that foresty area, did you see, like, something standing out of the brush? What's inside the foresty area? There's this big ring with this thing underneath it. Okay, well, that's not a big deal. And it seems like the ring is largely 100% useless. Okay. So that little look-see of the entire level did nothing to help us. Though it does put this entire side of the map into perspective, which is nice. Let's go over this way. So we got this shortcut up this way. Which allows us to get to the pipes again very easily, which is good. There's all these, like, teleporty places, but how do you even start them up? From whence do you begin? From whence have you come? I wonder if there's something at the beginning of the level that we're missing right now. Like, there's gotta be, right? Oh, god damn it. Are you serious this entire time? Hand it over, Betty. It's more money. More money, less problems. It's perfect. Okay. Which brings us back here. Which... is unfortunately largely unhelpful right now. I need to find a way back up there. How does one do that? Don't die. Oh! Well, that sucked. I guess the fish are hungry after all. This fish will not have to go hungry tonight. So the fishies were aggressive. That's not super handy for us. I mean, obviously we died, but... it'd be nice to not do that in the near future. How about we tell this fish to fuck off for a minute, huh? We got other things we want to do. And we're right back to the beginning of Water. Why does Waterworld want to do this so often? Welcome back to the beginning, my friend. Okay, so... this is supposed to be pumping out water sometime soon. That's my feeling. If we can just power some stuff up over here, we should be good on that stuff. But... we're having a very difficult time actually getting that to happen, aren't we? Oh, it's the floppy bunnies. Hello, floppy bunnies. You're very cute. So that's going to turn into a future part of the level. Or the area, anyway. The region, as it were. That was handy. Yeah, that all down there is going to be important somehow. What on earth are we supposed to do now? Like, I see all this. And I know what it's eventually going to become, more or less. It's going to be another section of Waterworld, transition area. Like we're just turning on the hydro station. But at the same time, I gotta understand that this hydro station apparently was built by maniacs. Like, who sets up a hydro station this complicated? Strimmer, humans do? You're right, but like at the same time, could you not right now? Alright. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead and swim past the propellers and go back up again, and there's gotta be a way to figure this out right now, right? Like, all of this is activated. It is machinery that is turned on to the fact that we need it to be on. We are reactivating the world here. Like, that's what we are doing. It's a very important job. And I really feel like this is supposed to be more important, but it's just not doing the thing it's supposed to do. Okay, let's try that again. Let's try this again. It didn't work out so well the first time for reasons. I don't know what they are. Yeah, it just teleports us here for reasons unknown. So we got those two pumps working, which means that the water's higher. Don't eat me, bro. Thank you. And we got all this. Like, what do we do with this? I can spin it. So? Okay. Let's borrow from an earlier clue. Go this way. You are a moron, man. Like an actual idiot. It was here the whole time. Oh, you fool. So the good news is we now know what we're doing, and it took us like only 20 minutes of talking about lugubriousness to be able to do it. Oh, this fish has got our fucking number. Oh, he missed. What a stupid fish. What a dumb fish. Haha. Eat fish, you fish. Okay, so pointing it straight up is going to do us no good at all. So how about we just point it to the right and see what happens. Maybe this does something cool, maybe it does not. The right bumper prompt showed up. I can't help but notice that I died because I pushed the right bumper prompt. I mean, you know, we didn't teleport like we should have. Oh, we're back at the beginning. Okay, let's go swimming then. To the bell, to the bell, to the bell, to the bell. See, that tells the fish to fuck off for like a couple of minutes. It's kind of great. So what we need to do is swim all the way back. Maybe not all the way back. Maybe let the fish do the fish thing for a little bit. Go a different way. Okay, so far so good. Still not dead. We can figure this out. Without teleporting off the edge of the world. That'd be nice. Okay, up we go. To the left. We've got this. We now know where we're going. One could say that I'm ecstatic about this, except for the whole, what the fuck? That's kind of going through my head at the moment. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I see the HP upgrade game. Thank you. I appreciate it a great deal. It was very kind of you. So we found a secret. That was cool. And let's go back there for a second, because we got one other thing we can do with this crazy teleporting matrix of ours. One other idea. Maybe, just maybe, something at the top. Because it's the end of things, right? And the secrets are in between the beginning and the end, and are unnecessary. But the ending parts, those are very important. Okay, please just go out with the ladder. Thank you. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and try this one more time. Game. Rude. Alright, so that didn't do anything, it seemed. Or I teleported midstream. Hold on. Can we try that again, please? Can we try that again? I would like to understand exactly how that one worked. Alright, well, it's trying to make me fish food. That's what I understand. Hey, fish. How's it going? This is only one direction we haven't gone in yet. That direction is down. Fuck off, fish. Can't you hear me? Fuck off. Alright, good. He screwed off. That's good. Alright, let's try this one more time. We've gotten the secret. We've gotten the disappointing not secret. And the second disappointing not secret. What the hell, game? This is central and, like, intuitively the most important part of the entire map, and yet here we are, swimming around like a kiddie pool. Oh, I didn't miss this. Okay, follow the pipes. There's got to be a finish that these guys intended when they made this game. Was it really just as simple as follow the big pipe? Oh my god. What if it was? What if this entire time was just follow the big pipe? Oh, I feel like an idiot. Motherfucker. It wasn't follow the big pipe at all. We're supposed to have turned on the power somehow over here? Is that what I am to understand? Did we, like, we were missing something majorly easy to understand, and I don't even know what. Oh, it's driving me nuts. Like, driving me 100% bonzo. Okay. I don't even care. It's fine. Whatever. You guys can go ahead and be bugs all you want. I'm not going to judge you. I'm not here to judge. I'm here to apparently fix an entire power plant on my own with my big one robotic hand. Okay, follow the piping again. This is the key. I can't help but feel that they laid out all this piping specifically to lead as a roadmap for the player. So then you get to this point where there's this like little ladder here, and that's fine and all. And over here leads you back to the beginning, if you so choose. But we really can't afford to do that. We got other things we want to do. That looked a little broken. So you have all this. This just leads us back to the beginning again. That's not where we want to be. So there's got to be a... There has to be something with this big pipe. There's got to be. There's an offshoot or something. Another path we can take. There is not. Open! Sesame. Does not want to open. Or sesame. Why do you not wish to open or be a sesame? This is irrevocably the dumbest thing that you've ever made me do, game. Alright, fine. I see. I understand. You don't want me to do that, that's A-okay. But like, give me something, man. Like, yeah, you're showing me the entirety of creation, but, like, what good does this do me if I don't understand where I'm supposed to go next? Here's a question. Can I jump back up there from there? Nope. Okay. That's an important question answered. I'm fine with that. These two are already both turned on. And why do I get the feeling this is supposed to flood a great deal more than it already has? Shit, it's a fish. Just keep swimming. Zig when he wants you to zag. So, admittedly, I'm a little perplexed, a little perturbed, and a little frustrated. But you know what? There's an easy answer to this somewhere. Somehow. Even if I don't see it. It's in there. We've turned on both the switches, right? That's important. Yeah, both of those are going. That's good. Just pouring water in. It's all good. Why do I feel like I need a degree in mechanical engineering to even begin to understand where this game wants me to go next? Which, by the way, I do not have that. That is not a thing that I own. I've got an arts degree, baby. An honors arts degree, in music at least, but, you know, an arts degree nonetheless. Alright, did we miss something inside the kiddie pool here? Seems like we have not missed anything inside the kiddie pool. And this just leads us back here. And we're gonna die. That's cool. I don't mind. It's fine. Alrighty then. Well, we've had a bit of a stretch. We've now opened up this entire section of the entire map. Waterworld has been good to us for approximately half an episode. Nice try, asshat. Nice try again. I zagged when you wanted me to zig, and look at me now. Oh, straight up God. Look at him, he's all incensed. He is aggravated. His appetite has been awakened, and guess what? He will not be fed today. Today, he will go hungry. Why do I feel like there's something else here? Like, there's just thorns there, right? Which... Oh, we're... Oh! I explode. Okay, that's cool. Look, we're done for this episode. We're 100% done with this episode. But, like... Where do we go now? We can't put our hand on these things yet. They're not powered up. The water here is a pain in the butt. It doesn't want to do what I want it to do. Damn it, Jim. I'm not even a doctor. How do you expect me to do this? This just leads back to that one other underground area that we don't need to go to at all. Oh, yeah. Look, we're done for this episode. Thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you folks are enjoying yourselves. If you have any tips or tricks or maybe some ideas to where to go next, I'll try them out for the next episode if you put them in the comment section. Because at this point, I need help. I'm so unbelievably lost. I thought I had this game's philosophy down, and I still do, but, like, the game is being needlessly obtuse right now, and I can't help but notice it. If you like this video, be sure to let me know. Hit the like button down below. And if you want to see some more videos, subscribe for some more videos. And, as you know, but besides that, thanks for watching, and I hope you folks have a great day. Yeah, I feel the same way, buddy.